Right, welcome back to the channel. Today, we are going to be doing another unveiling of some of my brand new pickups from different platforms. I'll go through whichever platform I bought them through as we get through the video. Before we do start, make sure to go and check out the two sponsors in the description below. tffbreaks.com, which is obviously for all your breaks, and Football Cards Direct for any of your single cards. If you haven't done already, make sure to also subscribe to the YouTube channel. We will be releasing a lot more content in the build-up to the World Cup, which is about 5 or 6 weeks away. So if you want to learn how to invest in some different cards, what I'll be investing in for the World Cup, then make sure to hit that subscribe button, as I said. Right, without further ado, let's get straight into it. We've got a bit of a variety of cards here. As most people will know, I am a Liverpool collector, so majority of my cards are Liverpool. But I tend to go for the older sets, so some things which might interest people a little bit more than the current sets. But I also do delve into, you know, a few different players who I think will turn out to be really good. So, the first card we're going to get into is something very different actually, which I've never seen before, which is an Anfield Ambience card, which is from a top set, which I don't even know, to be honest, from a 2016 top set. If you do know which set this is from, then yeah, you'll need to let me know. But it's a really nice one there. Just an amazing image of Anfield, really. The only one that's similar is the Panini Prism one, which is more so a zoomed out view of the stadium, which doesn't have the supporters in, I don't think. This one I really, really like. It is a paper one as well, but still, I actually quite like it. I haven't decided if I'm going to grade it yet, but still very, very nice. I am very happy with that one. So that is something a bit different to what I normally go for, because I don't really have anything like that to say, because they are quite rare on the whole. But the next one is one that I absolutely love. This is something that I've been calling for Panini to do for so long, instead of just releasing Prism. I would love a Premier League Select set. Look at that design. Orange Cracked Ice Alisson Becker, which is numbered 20 of 23. Don't know what that is on the back of the top loader, but 20 of 23. Amazing design. Very, very short print as well. This is obviously from the Chronicles set from this year, which, to be fair, this is by far the best design. I'm going to try and get like the rainbow of this, because I just absolutely love it. And I just think Alisson's one as well that isn't collected too heavily, and I really do like the guy. So that is always a nice one, which leads us nicely into the next one, which is a Pink Wave Alisson. So obviously from the same set. I think this actually might be from the first off the line, because it's numbered to 19. So that one's from the regular hobby box, but this one is from the first off the line hobby box, which again is a bit rarer than that one. Lovely design again. The pink definitely pops off on this card. I really like it. I will be grading both of those. Haven't decided which company yet. It will either be CSG or PSA, but still very nice. I mean, it's hard to tell with the wave cards unless you look very close. I can't tell if that's a scratch on the card or the top loader. It looks like the top loader. I hope it's the top loader anyway, but we will see on that one anyway. We seem to be hitting a bit of a theme here with goalkeepers, and I don't really know why, but we've got another Alisson card. This time it is a museum card, 2 of 25 ruby. With Liverpool, it's a red colour match, which is nice. Obviously, the kit is yellow, but overall red is for Liverpool. It is from Museum, I think it's 1819, which is a very nice one. You can see there, 2017-18 season with Roma, and this is the year after. I actually can't remember whether that's the year we won. Is that the year we won, or is that the year we lost to Real Madrid? I can't remember. It's one or the other. It's the year we lost to Real Madrid or the year we won. I think it's the year we lost, because it's got the number 13 on it. I think the year after it was number 1. I might be wrong, but still, a very nice one to get. 2 of 25. They are very hard to find. Most of these cards are very hard to find just because they are a lot older, and they don't tend to pop up that often. Now, these cards are from a combination of US eBay, Card Hobby, and I think that's it. Maybe a few others, but I think they're the main two anyway. So I definitely recommend having a look at those. I know for us guys in the UK, it's a bit of a pain buying from abroad at the moment because the exchange rate is just completely terrible. But yeah, it's definitely worth a look at, because US eBay and Card Hobby definitely have more variety of cards that pop up, and more than likely they're cheaper than what we can get in the UK. So you can't really complain on that one. The next one is a weird one. Yeah, you might think it's a weird one, but it is a set that I'm trying to complete. So as you all know, Panini now have the Premier League licensing. This is when Topps had the Premier League licensing. So this is in the 18-19 season, which is a Daniel Sturridge 100th goal in club football. And I'm trying to collect the full Premier League Tops Now set for Liverpool. They do the UCL ones now. I'm not that interested by them because a lot more people seem to be buying them. But these Tops Now Premier League cards are so hard to find. Print runs on these can be, you know, like 100, which is so low in comparison to the ones that get released now. So that's the one we have anyway there, is a Daniel Sturridge. As I say, I'm trying to collect all of them from, I think it's from the 18-19 season and before, because that was when Panini got the license from 19-20 onwards. So that's what I'm trying to do, trying to complete this full set. There are a lot of cards. There are a few people on eBay who have them, but they're very, very reluctant on changing the price, and they're like $150 each, which I don't think they're worth, but they're definitely rare, so there's an argument there for sure, but hopefully we'll be able to complete that one day. Sticking with the Alisson theme, we have another Alisson, this time a Topps Finest Gold, numbered to 50, the same season as, I think this is the season we lost to Real Madrid, actually. So this is the year that we lost the Champions League final. But again, I have never seen a parallel of Alisson from this set. And I just love the way Alisson looks because the kits just pop off. It's just a yellow kit, very bright, and it just looks fantastic. So that is another one that we picked up there, as you can see, 14 of 50. Just one off shirt number as well, but a very nice one nevertheless. This all seems to be Alisson. I'm sorry for the lack of variety, but another Alisson card is a field level. I think this is from Select 16, 17, or 17, 18, I think it is. I think this is a copper. I might be wrong. It's a 49. While Neymar scores for Brazil, Alisson stops them. So there's a lovely Alisson card. I really do like these. The issue being is that he is an aroma kit. But still, I just think the Select sets, as you saw with the other ones, the newer ones before, the Select design is always fantastic. There is no doubt that in my mind this is one of my favourite sets. So maybe we'll try and complete this one. As I say, he's an aroma kit, so it's not something that I'm mad crazy on, but still a very nice looking card there. As I say with all these as well, there's a possibility that I'll be grading most of these, if not all. I need to kind of figure it out. As of late, we have been sending a lot to PSA with the Mbappe. There's a Jamar Chase NFL card that's been sent, and it has been quite an expensive few weeks. So we'll see how many we send. We'll probably end up sending it, but anyway. There's a different one. Mo Salah, 1920 Prism Blue. So this is the year that Liverpool won the league, but it's obviously the kit from the year before. So that was a Champions League winning kit. Still, I do class this as the league winning one, and I do, because I just don't really like the Prism after this, the year after this. But 2 of 199, very, very nice. I have actually completed, which I'll show in a video, the full red set of this. So the 1920 full squad, all red, looked unbelievable. Taken me a long time to complete, but I managed to complete it, thankfully, thanks to Card Hub, because a lot of them do pop up. So I'll show that in a video soon. We have the captain, that is Jordan Henderson Spectra. Big fan of the Spectra design. 16-17. He is in an England kit. You could argue that Totti hasn't really done too much in an England kit. Obviously, with the Euros, he was mostly on the bench, I think, so he had an injury. Not sure whether he would have started anyway. But still, very nice on auto. Numbered to 199. So there we go. A bit of an older one, which is what I like really with the Jordan Henderson cards, is the older cards in comparison to the new ones. So that's something that I'm trying to do, is get a really big Jordan Henderson collection, which I'm definitely on the way to doing. I will release a video probably in the lead up to the World Cup of my best cards in my collection, like top 5 cards in my collection, which I think will be really cool. But yeah, Jordan Henderson slightly off stick of the auto, which is a bit annoying considering how small his autograph is, but still nevertheless a very nice card. Now, we are delving into a few different teams now. Well, we've got one more of Liverpool, and then the rest are all different clubs. And this one has been one of my Grail cards for, I can't even remember. I missed out on so many of them about 6, 7, 8 months ago. And I haven't seen one since. And luckily this one popped up. The guy has not been playing fantastic at the moment, so you guys are probably going to laugh at me and probably say, oh, you know what I'm going to say. But anyway, as you can see, it's a gold frame. And it is a Trent Alexander-Arnold gold frame, 45 of 45. Now, if you're not a Liverpool fan, and you don't have a clue what that image is, but that is the image from the Barcelona corner taken quickly. As you can see, Jurgen Klopp is behind, autographed. It is just an iconic card. That is probably the best image of recent times on a card, other than like the Gerrard Champions League lift, etc. That is the best photo for a Liverpool fan I think you can have. So this is by far my favourite card. I did actually turn up the chance of getting the 1 of 1, which unfortunately sold for something like... I was bidding on it on eBay. I had a limit and it just went well past my limit. I think it ended on about $7,000, which is pretty crazy, and I wasn't willing to pay that, but still, a 45 one is more than, you know, the auto's good, it's pretty central. It just looks fantastic. This will definitely be going off to grading. Very hard to get 10s on gold frames because they do tend to scratch just because they're all metal around the outside, but still, that is definitely my Grail card, and I finally got it, which I am very, very, very happy with. Now's the time to move across to some of the other teams that we have got. Now, if you are fans of these teams, these are very nice cards, so we're going to get straight into it. They are 30 seasons autos, and it is a Kai Havertz and Mason Mount dual auto to 10, obviously with the Champions League as well from a few years ago. Definitely one that Chelsea fans all love. Mason Mount being someone who's been in the club for a while, and Kai Havertz, I think a lot of Chelsea fans like him. He's a very good player anyway, so I'm not surprised. Both autos fully on sticker. It's red, it's very short print, and yeah, I'll be definitely getting this graded. But this card will be available for trades for Liverpool stuff, so I'll probably bring this to some of the card shows coming up. So if anybody is interested in that, hopefully it'll be graded in time, but we'll see. We'll see. As of the time of recording this, it is a bit of a while away, the card shows, but we'll have to see, we'll have to see. The next one is another 30 seasons, keeping with the theme, which is an Edwin van der Sar, 5 of 10, which is the penalty save in the final that won United the Champions League. But you can see, the auto is a bit of a crazy one, but it's all on sticker, which is fantastic, and it is 5 of 10. The red colour match, United, red, unbelievable, very happy with that. That'll be going off to grading as well. And they'll also be available for trade. I did obviously buy, if you didn't see this, I did buy the 1 of 1 of this to use in a trade. Topps lost the card. I did get refunded on it, but Topps lost the 1 of 1. So if anybody sees it on eBay, that person stole my card. But yeah, so the 5 of 10, very happy with that. That'll also be up for trade once that's come back from grading, but I am very happy with that. Now, the last card of this reveal is one that I love. I love the guy. I think he's a fantastic player. I'm hoping he finally, well, I'm hoping he joins Liverpool. I don't think he will, but I am very hopeful that he will. And it is a Jude Bellingham rookie Obsidian, graded 9. So a very nice one there. So 195 is the base card from the, is it the 2021 set of Obsidian? I have been trying to add this guy to my collection more and more before the World Cup, which is something that I will be showcasing on the YouTube in future videos. But I am very happy to get my first Jude Bellingham card. And I don't know, I just feel like this guy's going to have an absolutely fantastic World Cup. Obviously being linked with some big clubs, Real Madrid, Liverpool, Chelsea, whatever. And yeah, I think this guy's going to, you know, smash it wherever he goes. And I think there's a group of them, which I'll be making another video on, of who I think the best rookies will be. And it's all the mainstream ones, but it's more so from about a year or two ago in some sets, because it's their first World Cup. So hopefully this guy makes a splash, but we'll have to see. So that concludes the end of that reveal. If you guys like these types of videos, make sure to leave a like and share the video as well, round and subscribe. I will do some more of these as cards come in. I've got a pretty big card order coming in from America of stuff which I've had there for about 6-7 months now. So that one will be a really nice video. Some very, very high-end stuff over there, which I'm very excited to show you all. But yeah, a massive thank you again to everybody who did follow, who did watch this, sorry. Make sure to leave a like, as I said. A massive thank you again. Check out the links in the description, and I will see you all in the next video. See you all later. Boom.